Alright, we got a laptop that needs the screen replaced on it. So, you don't normally need to do this, but what I like to do is I like to take out the battery first. That way I don't cause any more issues when replacing the screen. So we're going to go ahead and turn this off. Flip her over, and this is a, what is this? I think it's the e5450 Dell Chromebook, I believe, or something like that, or it's like the tough version. But these are fun to work on. Excuse my mess over here. I have been very busy lately, so we're gonna try to get this done. Right, so this one's pretty simple. It's a lot easier than like Apple products and stuff. All the screws you can see, which is nice. However, there's sometimes hidden screws under stickers and stuff, so we'll have to see if there's any hidden screws there. These tools are a lifesaver as well. It's a little plastic tool. They come in like a lot of like mod kits and stuff like that. But it's really simple. It's just a piece of plastic with a lip on it, but these things are awesome when it comes to pulling stuff off without breaking it. So this laptop is for a business, I believe. I do a lot of stuff for businesses, computer repairs, laptop repairs, all that kind of stuff. So, let's see. Yep. Alright, this thing has seen better days for sure. But, that's alright. We're not here for that, we're just here to take this battery out here. Looks like there's only 2 screws in this. 1 and 2. That's the nice thing about battery replacements. They're really simple to do. Here's 1 and 2. It looks like this has been in before. Like somebody opened this before. Being that it is a business, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it probably broke before as well. Okay, so we have 1 connector that's right here. Let's see how this guy comes out. Now this is always the tricky part. I wonder if that pulls to the side, pulls up. Well, this is interesting. Wonder if it just pulls out. Oh yeah, it just pulls out. No tabs or nothing like that. Yeah. Usually they're not that simple. That's why I was struggling so much. Alright, so now that we have that off, we can go ahead and flip this back over. And we'll start taking the screen apart here. And this one's pretty straightforward. You just slide your tool throughout the screen. You always want to make sure you don't go too deep though, just in case if there's any wires or ribbon cables, anything like that behind here. So you don't want to break any of those. Wow, this one's actually coming off pretty easy. I feel like this has been replaced before. It may have. Wouldn't surprise me. And then this guy here just peels off. Nice and easy. slide the tool in there. Slide it on down. Just peel that. Yeah, this thing must have been dropped pretty hard. Some of the little brackets there are broken. But that's why I'm here to fix it. Alright, so there's a couple ways we can get the bottom here. We can slide the tool underneath here, or you can slide it on the top where the screen is since you're replacing it anyways. However, I'm just going to go ahead and slide it along the bottom seam. Okay. Boom, just like that. All right, now we can go ahead and let's go ahead and lift this up and look down in here. Okay, so there is a wire that's sticking to it. So we're gonna go ahead and peel that off. Oop. And let's see what else we got. Looks like that might be it. I think it's just hanging on by the tape now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew. Wait, let's see here. See if we can salvage some of this tape here for this plastic part. Oh wait, no, that's part of the screen. Okay. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and slide the tool across here, get that adhesive off. Alright, now that just comes out, just slide it, get the rest of that adhesive off there. Perfect. Alright, don't touch. Yeah, you see that? Don't touch. I just touched it. Alright, let's go ahead and unscrew this. Looks like there's 4 screws holding it in. Try to get this off without losing it. Alright, now we'll be able to pull the screen down. You never want to pull on it too hard, as you don't want something to break. It just pops off there, and this is the ribbon that you're going to want to disconnect for the screen. Alright, and usually these just slide out. Let's see. Let's lift up this blue stuff right here. This rubber piece and see if it pops out or slides out. Okay, yeah, so there's the, well, that one just came out. But there's a little latch here that you can pull up and then slide it out, but it looks like it just slid out on its own. Let's make sure that's still good. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine. Alright, and now we can prep the new screen and get that bad boy put in there. Alright, I completely forgot to film during the install, but the install is the same as this assembly. You know, you plug the connection back in for the screen. You want to use a double-sided tape around the edges of this bezel here. And the reason for that is because you want it to stick to the screen. You don't want it to be loose or anything like that at the bottom or on the edges. On the top, you don't need to use double-sided tape, just because, you know, you can cover up the camera as well, and you don't want to do that. But yeah, this just clicks back in, so there's little tiny tabs in there, and you just press them lightly. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to break the screen again. So yeah, that's the screen part. So basically you just lay it back up, put those 4 screws back in for the screen after you plugged it in, and then you're going to want to put the bezel back on with that double-sided tape and just click it down, you know, just lightly or a little bit firm in some areas, push to get this bezel clicked back into place, and then along the edge you just lightly press it and it'll click in. Same thing with the top, you just lightly press it and those little tabs will find their own connections inside of there. And then of course I put the battery back inside of it and screwed that back down, connected that, and put the back plate back on it and screwed that down. So yeah, it's really simple, really easy to do. So yeah, that's my laptop screen replacement there for you. Thanks for watching.